Hello, piano people. Once again, it's your boy Goldwealth Anietie, and welcome to another edition of Piano Tips with Goldwealth. My name is Goldwealth Anietie, and this is Piano Tips with Goldwealth. Today, we are going to be looking at an interesting topic titled pentatonic scale. We are going to be looking at how to play the pentatonic scale and how to apply the pentatonic scale. But before we dive into playing the pentatonic scale, let's just have a little idea of what the word pentatonic scale means. So I'll break it down. I'll be defining the word penta. I'll be explaining the word tonic and the word scale. Now, first off, what does the word penta mean? Now, according to those of us who do mathematics, I'm sure we'll be able to relate this to the pentagon shape, okay, in mathematics. So basically, the word penta means five. If you check the pentagon shape in mathematics, it actually has five angles. All right. So basically, the word penta means five. Now, the next thing is the word tonic. In music, tonic actually means sound, okay, or notes. So with that, we know penta is five. Tonic means notes. All right. Now, the word scale. A scale is a set of notes that follow a fundamental pitch. Okay, is the arrangement or collection of notes following a fundamental pitch. And I like defining it as this for my children in class. I said a scale is like a ladder. Okay, that is ordered either upwards or downwards. So a scale is made up of notes that are ordered either to the high pitch or to the low pitch. All right. And you can't just play random notes and call them scale. I can't do this. No, I can't call that a scale. A scale has to be ordered. So if I play this is a scale. All right. And we all know that is the major scale. So now we know what the word penta means. We know what the word tonic means. I know what the word scale means. Now let's put all the words together. See where we have this, now we have the word pentatonic scale. So pentatonic scale means a scale that is made up of just five notes. Now, what are these five notes that make up the pentatonic scale? The five notes that make up the pentatonic scale are your note 1, your note 2, your note 3, note 5, and note 6. Those are the only five notes that we need to form the pentatonic scale. Now, I'm using the number system because I want this to work on any key at all. All right. So if I give us with C, D, E, G, and A, it only works for C. So now using the number system, we have the 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Now this is how it sounds. Now, this is how the pentatonic scale sounds. All right. So it is just 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. This pentatonic scale is majorly used in gospel music. It is majorly used by gospel musicians. Before you check 100% of gospel musicians, about 80% of them are using the pentatonic scale when soloing. All right. So that's just the pentatonic scale, and it can be used on any key at all. On the key of C, on the key of C sharp, all right, like that. Now, there is a particular key I like to call the pentatonic key. That's the key of F sharp. Now, if you check the shape of F sharp, if you are playing only the keys that are on the same level with you, you discover you are playing only the pentatonic scale. Now, all the black keys on the F sharp are for the pentatonic scale. So we have this. All right. So those are different keys on which you can play pentatonic scale. You can play it on all the keys. These keys I mentioned are just few of all the keys you can play the pentatonic scale on. Now let's move on to applying the pentatonic scale. But before I move on to that, please, I want to beg you at this point, if this video is kind of confusing or at this point you don't understand anything, pause the video and go back to the beginning again, because there's no point watching this video to the end and you don't get anything. And at the same time, if you have any complaints or you have any question you want to ask, drop it in the comment section. I promise to attend to it in the next video. Now, how do we apply our pentatonic scale? From the beginning, you would have seen that I actually played an intro, okay? And that thing I played in the intro was just an application of the pentatonic scale on the chord progression of 1564. All right, 1564 is one of the progressions I have taught in my previous video. If you have not seen it, please go back and check my videos on how to play chords in different ways. Okay, it's part of one of my first three episodes. All right, so back to this. The pentatonic scale, I used it on that chord progression. So now we know that the pentatonic scale is 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. All right. Now to make it easy for us to play, I just prefer to use my 5 fingers, skipping the number 4. So and that way you can actually see the pentatonic scale is your major scale omitting your 4 and your 7. All right. If you play your major scale and you omit your 4 and 7, you'd result like you end up playing the pentatonic scale. All right. So now let's move on. How do we apply the pentatonic scale? It's very simple. Any chord progression you play at all, as far as you are playing the pentatonic scale, you never sound wrong. Okay, let me try something now. If I have this, you check my chord progression and my pentatonic scale, they don't sound outside each other. So pentatonic scale works with any progression at all. What matters is how you approach it. All right. So with this tutorial, I'm just going to analyze what I played in the intro, and that is one way to play the pentatonic scale. Now, playing what I played in the intro is actually very simple. All I did was I played my 1 and my 7. Now, a lot of people would ask, 7 is not part of the pentatonic scale, then why did I play it? Now, most times when you play a particular scale, when you're about to approach a particular scale, it's not compulsory you use all the notes in the scale at the beginning. You can relate other scales to it just to make sure you pass the message you want to pass. Now, with my progression going from 1 and 5, I needed something to, take me to 5 and then take me back to the pentatonic scale. And that was why I introduced my 7. So if I have this, so you can see this 7 takes me to 5. Okay? You get? So that's the reason why I use 7 there. So now let's play it. We have this. Now, when I play this, now this is called gracing of notes. So I graced my notes. Alright, that's gracing of notes. So in case someone is playing and then the person tells you, oh, I graced my notes, it means playing a note or sliding a note up to another note or sliding a note down to another note like this. That's gracing of notes. So I have this. Alright, so that's the note. Then that's for the first stage. Then we have. Now I introduced my 7 again as a passing note. That's just how to play that intro. And once you can play this, you can actually play around with it. So I can have this. So now that is how you can play your pentatonic scale and apply it when you're playing any song. So music is not just about, learning something, it's about applying it in your own way. Music is a language. You speak how you feel, you express your feelings through music. This video is just to give you a guideline on how to apply your pentatonic scale. Don't forget your pentatonic scale is only made up of 5 notes: your 1, your 2, your 3, 5, and your 6. And then you can play your pentatonic scale over any chord progression at all. All that matters is your approach to the pentatonic scale. And don't forget, when you are improvising or playing, you don't have to just stick to the pentatonic scale. You can combine your major scale and your pentatonic scale together to form a good solo. I believe this video has been helpful to you. If your answer is yes, please don't always forget to hit that like button. It is very, very important. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell because I drop new videos every Friday. Don't also forget to share to reach more people and also drop a comment on what you want me to treat next. Till I come your way next time, I remain your humble boy, Goldwealth, Anietie. I say bye for now.